Number 35, Q equals 1/2 NV squared. The dynamic pressure Q equals 1/2 NV squared. V is the velocity, N is a constant, some density of the fluid. Okay. What do we want to know? We've got a fluid moving with velocity V, the same fluid moving with velocity 1/2 V, so the N on both of those is going to be the same fluid. What is the ratio of the dynamic pressure of the faster fluid, so Q, call it faster, to the dynamic pressure of the slower fluid, Q, slower. So they want us to give the ratio QF to QS, and that's going to be 1/2 N, and the faster fluid is 1.5 V, and that will be squared, over 1/2 N. The slower fluid is going to be 1.0 V, that's squared. Halves cancel, ends cancel. The difference is going to be 1.5 squared divided by 1 squared, which is 2.25 divided by 1. So that ratio is 2.25, or in fraction terms, I could express that as 9/4. That's the answer for 35. 36, the figure above, circle the center 0, radius 10. If the length of arc B is between 5 and 6, what is one possible integer value of x? So what do we know here? We know the ratio of the arc length to the full circumference equals the ratio of x to a full rotation of 360. So let's write that out. AB, arc, to the full radius, full circumference, which is 2 pi r, 2 times pi times 10, that's our radius, must equal some x given to 360. That equals 360 times the arc length of AB divided by 20 pi. Now, if I wanted to really quickly estimate this, pi is 3, that's 20 times 3 is 60. 360 over 60 is 6. 6 times a length of 5, or 6, is going to be roughly from 30 to 35. Our answers are going to be in the low 30s. That said, I want to do this with my calculator and make sure I get exactly the right answer. So if I plug this in using 5 for AB, and of course the true pi, 3.14159, I'm going to get an answer that's going to be something like x is 28.6 or so. And then if I use 6 for AB, I'll get x equals, on the high end, 34 point, well, it doesn't really matter what the point is, 0.337. The answers here will be the ones that are between 5 and 6 and are integers, because x must be an integer, will be x equals 29, 30, 31, 32, or 33, or 34. Any of those look like they will work. Anything other than that will not satisfy the conditions. The correct answer for 36 is a long list: 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.